Hey team, welcome back to Alone in the Dark. Last time about, we stopped right here, having...
Somehow Comby was back in New Orleans, close to the docks. He could smell the pungent aroma of the Mississippi River. In front of him was the Prext Shipping Company. According to the book
I thought
in
there
the
was
library,
another...
he should find the address to where Jeremy...
Yeah, no, this is not what I want. There was a whole to-do in here, I was pretty sure. There we go.
The address of the event where Jeremy first met the Dark Man surprised
Apparently if you save it in weird spots,
the infamous Gallatin Street
the game doesn't appreciate it.
any longer, and he wondered if he would be able to find the right building. Was it still standing? Did it matter? Maybe this world was not just another place, but another time as well.
Woo. Which colors me curious. Do I have the... Yeah, I got the poster from there, so it treats it proper, at least for the sake of the thingamajiggles to pick up. And we got our Tommy gun, yep, which we shall use to eviscerate into assholes. So really weird building. Entered a door and just had a row of stairs leading to one room way up high. Oh, hi Jeremy, how are you doing today?
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Welcome, Detective, to the greatest show this side of the Mississippi.
I don't know about all that.
Now the hotel, the Black Pharaoh, the ancient magician who lived 1,000 lives and wore 1,000 masks.
I can see why you settled on calling him the Dark Man. Saves your breath.
Yeah.
So, you got scared by a stage magician, and now he's living inside your head.
You can mock me, Detective, but you would be the crazy one to think his presence can be ignored. Look where we are.
You do have a point.
We didn't get to finish our last conversation, did we? You were about to tell me how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
No, we can't. We would turn her loose on the world. So many innocents would die.
Shubnug?
But there is a way to break out of the deal.
There is. He offered me a way out. Steps to take.
What are they?
You'll never find them. They're forever entombed in his sunken desert temple.
Jeremy, I'm not your enemy. Tell me where to go. How do I find the temple?
No, we can't. I have to make this sacrifice.
God damn it, Jeremy. I'm gonna save you. Don't worry.
Dude, you just got bulldozed by a guy that weighs like 90 pounds. Come on, Stranger Things, Dad. What are you doing? What did you work out in that Russian camp for so long?
How do you save someone who doesn't want to be saved?
You don't.
Well, he's gonna get saved no matter what. I just need
Or
to
that.
find a temple somehow.
Don't try to help somebody unless they want the help. Pisces, Scorpio, what? What am I missing? I'm missing one of the symbols. Pisces, no. Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio? Is that one discolored over there in the corner? Okay, got it. Outer dial, inner dial, blah, 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 blah. So, it will be what? 2, 5, 10. Sure, why not? I don't have a 10. That's a conundrum, unless 0x is 10. That is Scorpio, right? Did I do it backwards? Pisces on the outside. 2. 2. 5. Or it could be Virgo. Shit. 2, 5. 2, 5, 8. Sure. Alright. They look so similar! Okay. If I just leave. That's what I figured. Well, alright then. Let's get our Indiana Jones on. Why is it so goddamn dark, though? Now that looks cool.
Conby found himself in a vast and dark desert. He had certainly had his share of strange happenings this evening, but the thought of walking through the land of Tutankhamun was definitely challenging his last bastion of disbelief.
I guess it'll do that, won't it? On the bright note, we're in the open desert, so should be able to see the enemies coming at me. On the bad note, we're in the open desert. Could either die to freezing temperatures and or extreme heat. Also, dehydration is an option. Considering all this man seems to drink is the alcohol. I don't know how I feel about walking on this.
A sunken desert temple. I better get down there.
Why? Why would that be your first thought? You know where I want to go? Into that doom pit below. I need an anchor point, or an anchor for the anchor point. Which I assume will involve some rope. Somewhere. Oh, his levels of dark. Bring, Hierophone, anybody home? Alright, I'm stealing your supplies then.
The temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Okay, that doesn't sound great. Generally gonna go with don't trade your soul for malicious miracles. Oh, y'all some kind of way, huh? Okay, just making sure. Those were warning shots.
Here we go.
Going down to the pit. Because I'm sure nothing bad will happen down here. And let's fall. Rope burn. And the rope fell.
The Dark Man's temple was buried beneath the sand, a cursed and dark place. Every step felt ill-considered. Conby needed to find the contract that Jeremy signed with the Dark Man and get the hell out of here before he went completely mad.
Oh, sure, why not? Canopic jar with a tentacle. Shub nug, yo. I'm just saying, shub nug. Well, there's an eyeball of some kind of weirdness. Okay. What the hell? Y'all are back.
It's the star constellation from one of Jeremy's books. The Taurus. That one star's clearly bigger. Must be important.
Alright, what are we working with there? Not sneak through there? Okay. That was weird for a second. The horizon. And then we
operation.
and then we rotate.
It worked.
And we take our thing back. Maybe? No? Okay. Going deeper than I expected to. I thought this was going to be like a side room. Huh. Maybe back this way. These little shits. Bad bitches.
It worked.
Sensitive. Well, I already got that one. I have no idea where I'm going. Kinda just winging this. Thought that was a thing there, but apparently it was not. Children of the Dark Sun. How many more do we have to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 more. Well, I will take that. Okay. Temple's not that complex from what I'm gathering. Need a lens carrier though. Is this the way I came from? Ish. Indeed. Alright, being that we've opened this door, we did the thing. We got the start. Don't quite know what that is, to be honest. Kind of just winging this. That echo is kind of concerning.
I got a feeling this is it. This is where the contract is hidden. But how do I get to it?
Keep smashing things until it works. The American way. Alright, that doesn't look friendly to the face. Okay, so we got a star, and we can use that to do something. Turn power! Burn your little shits. God damn you and your fucking twitchiness. Yeah, I think I got it. Run faster, fat man. Let's go. That's enough out of you. Is that supposed to do something? Slightly annoying.
It worked.
All right. Skirt. So we got all the doors open now, I think. We just need to get the piece for that one. Maybe. Maybe not. So that's slightly annoying. Run around like an idiot. Psych! Say hello to my not so little friend. I'll take another one of those. Thank you. Open that shortcut a Rooney. Go. So there's got to be something, obviously. Hello? To the underworld. So what the shit did you unlock then? Or were you just bouncing the light for me? Okay. That makes some kind of sense. Figured that might involve something. Revealing the contract. Wiggly weird ass temple place. Do I look like Harrison Ford? Oh. I guess running the other way would have probably been the better choice. Oh, you playing dirty.
This is ready to collapse.
Oh shit.
What is going on?
Well, all right then. A spearhead.
acknowledge psychological trauma, break through barriers of self-deceit, temper manic behavior. These are the Dark Man's terms. The contract.
Dr. Gray. Okay. Like, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all? Chapter 4.
Hey. Hey, detective?
Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
Noose in the background? The fuck?
Wait. Was it alcohol?
God, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me. I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Derceto and the patients. There are some seriously strange things going on here. I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead and maybe even the clerk.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Derceto.
All right.
I'm gonna break it. I just have to... Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck?
Ah.
I worry, detective.
Don't,
Fucking
I'm fine.
comical
I worry
relief
that you
is
don't much
this?
help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
So... Hold up. The Dark Man's contract.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands, oh crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Okay.
Combe never thought he'd be so happy to be back at Derceto. It felt like he had crawled through a long, dark tunnel of misery and regret. Now that he was back, Combe could look into the steps mentioned in the contract. But there was one thing that gnawed on him. What exactly did this have to do with Dr. Gray?
Alright, back to work. Why can I not go in the attic? I was literally just in the attic. Fuck. Fine.
Just what this evening needed. Some ambiance.
Ambiance! Okay, so we're not going to the mezzanine then.
I need the key.
Could just jump down. Say fuck it.
God
to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. Or you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
Oh.
You don't need to know about all that. Just help the job.
Shubnub?
Calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Comby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything.
Well, that's suspicious as shit.
The two orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Conby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Derceto, and Conby wasn't sure who he could trust.
Nobody? Besides maybe Emily? All honesty. Alright, so where the hell am I going? Guess we'll go check these rooms out just to make sure. Shit's spreading, I think.
Christ, what the hell was that? It's blocked.
Well, alright then. Broken spectacles. Death of an author. We need one more. Well, that did clear over this room again.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
Grace is Shubnub. Now what you telling me? Grace is the Shubnub? That would explain why she seems to have a soul older than I don't fucking know.
It's blocked.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Hassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
Sure. Opera playbill. What you talking about in there? Okay.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Derceto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
Well, that's not suspicious as shit. Never getting back to that kitchen. Maybe I am. Why is the puzzle piece this fucking game? You in there, Void Kitty? No. God damn it. You know what? Let's just leave that to its own thing.
I need the key.
Well, Alternatively,
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
we could leave. I definitely don't remember the green lighting.
Detective Conby, good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective.
You mean
Are
Shubnub?
you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
Shubnubbeth.
Oh, God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
That was extremely weird.
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Conby.
Yeah, I don't blame
It was
him.
like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Conby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't.
First floor hallway key.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost. There's something missing.
Fucking jack. My jack in the boxes are full. You can only have so many. Movie script. Death of an author.
What did you expect from
Completed.
them? You created too much. There wasn't any room to breathe. Your reification rendered all possible worlds void. You took everything they could imagine and constrained it into something that you didn't even care about. Or maybe you did. Perhaps you cared the most of all. Maybe you tried to save them from themselves, and that is why you had to die.
Okay, that was a little bit more concerning.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe.
Safe.
913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Oh. Interesting. What are we working with? Still got a puzzle in Grace's room. This has yada yada. That's Dr. Gray's apartment. The attic, the mezzanine, the grand parlor. Lottie's room has the weird box, which we've already opened and used, making that annoying. What's across here? So why was this locked off earlier? Ah. Got a weird loading nonsense going on. Getting some laggish spikums. It's relocked, huh? Alright.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history.
Is it, though?
I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Don't do it, Batiste. Join the not dark side. Or the not get everybody killed and turned into food for Shubnugs babies. I think that's how this works. Do not let the Zerg swarm form.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
Jeremy the good guy. Sacrificing himself to stop Shubnub. Can I go in the attic now? Is that an option? Got my doubts. Considering he said he locked it in the attic. Shubnub. Nope. Alright, so where the hell am I going? We gotta hit up the safe. We can't get into Perosi's room. Need the puzzle piece. It's really weird that that's back. Now, this is the only thing that's left. And that's safe. So down we go. Can I just leave? He's candy. The Flying Dutchman, you say?
What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are
Damn.
so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope that it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray?
Oh shit. Juan about to go in with Dr. Gray with the karate chopums.
must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere.
Assumptively would be that 913 life.
Combination for this.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe Jeremy did.
We totally do. What the hell are you talking about, my guy? 9. 1 3. Oh wait, that's 12. I'm stupid. 9. 3. No. Okay. Fuck. Yo, she gave it to us. What the shit?
Jeremy knew.
Okay, there we go. Just to figure out which way to go.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seem to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
I wonder who that might have been. Looks suspiciously at Edward. Wait, follow what? Oh, missing drawn. Did I go through here? I did. He's telling me to go in there, so, you know, assumptively.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Break it open?
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse.
That
Probably
Derceto
does.
might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better.
Alright. Well, in the realm of getting better, I think I'm gonna take a break. So y'all stay safe out there, and have yourself a good one.